Good afternoon, everyone. This is a quick update for all of our Futures Volatility Box members. We added in 2 new futures markets over the weekend, which now brings our total list of supported markets up to 19. I want to show you all 19 markets in a quick, easy to read table, and then show you the 2 new markets that we added, which is micro copper and micro natural gas. Should hopefully help clarify any questions you may have had around which micros are supported. Now for our index markets, we have 4 index markets that we support with the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the Russell. And for all 4 of these markets, we have their full size and their micro futures available. So for the S&P, we have ES and MES, NQ, MNQ for the NASDAQ, YM, MYM for the Dow, and RTY and M2K for the Russell. Also, one additional thing to call out, all 19 of these contracts are available on both the thinkorswim and the TradingView version of the Futures Volatility Box. We pushed out the update for micro copper and micro natural gas as well. Next up, we have the 30-year note where we have the ZB futures, and this is the one market that's missing a micro contract. If and when they add it, we'll be sure to add the models as well. After that, we have our 3 energies with crude oil, copper, and natural gas. And there we now have both the full size and the micros available. CL, MCL, HG, MHG, NG, and MNG. Finally, we have gold and silver. And there with gold and silver, we have the full size with GC, the micros with MGC, silver, SI, and SIL. Now the one thing I want to call out before we wrap up this video is the liquidity of MHG and MNG. Right now, if you were to compare it, the full-size contracts win. Let me show you very quickly what I mean. Here's a chart of micro copper. Micro copper, if you take a look, on a 5-minute looks a little bit better, but as soon as I come into a 1-minute, you'll notice the gaps in price action, the wider bid-ask spread, a little bit less liquidity, especially when you compare it to the full-size copper contract, which looks something a little bit more comfortable day trading, especially if you were day trading futures. However, if you were to use something like, say, a larger time frame, you might not necessarily care as much around the gaps in price action as long as you have a way to mitigate risk, and that's what micro copper offers you. Same thing with micro natural gas here. Micro natural gas, I think, looks a little bit worse than micro copper. However, I'm expecting volume here to increase as these contracts gain popularity over time, and they should catch up to the other micro contracts in which we've seen liquidity has very much kicked in. So there you have it. Here's a list of all 19 contracts that are now supported on both the thinkorswim and TradingView versions for the Futures Volatility Box hourly models. I hope this video clarified any questions you may have. I'll also leave a link in the description box in case you'd like to learn more about the Futures Volatility Box, or if you have any questions, feel free to send us an email at contact@tosindicators.com. Take care, everyone. Good luck trading, and I'll see you in our next update.